The Wizard of Oz is an enduring little story and fantasy, but I don't think we realized that it was a political statement at the time it was written. The Wizard of Oz was popular around 1896, when America was experiencing one of the most significant elections of all time. The populist Democrat William Jennings Bryan was opposing the Wall Street sycophant William McKinley, and McKinley defeated him, but it was really the first time that economic royalism became an important political issue. And The Wizard of Oz was written as a political commentary. The big issue was the gold standard. Bryan said that the gold standard, basing our currency on gold, was keeping money so tight and interest rates so high that it was bankrupting farmers. And he instead urged what he called bimetallism, which was to base the currency on either gold or silver, which would have loosened things up quite a bit. Well, Dorothy falls on the yellow brick road, which is the gold standard. And of course, you know, she comes from Kansas, which was at the heart of the populist rebellion, but tells her dog, "This ain't Kansas, Toto." Or, "I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto." And each of the characters relates to the Wizard of Oz. The Tin Man without a heart is Wall Street. The farmer without any brains are the populist farmers who were just taking it from Wall Street and paying the high interest and not objecting politically. The Cowardly Lion is Bryan himself, who was not getting into the race, was considering running, deciding not to, and it was to encourage his candidacy. And finally, the Wizard himself is William McKinley, the Republican candidate for president, who was built up to enormous heights by his handler, Mark Hanna, who pulled his strings, who is the voice behind the Wizard. A fascinating political cartoon that really has had such ongoing relevance and joy to people throughout the world. In a subsequent video, we're going to talk about William Jennings Bryan himself, who is really the founder of the modern left in American politics. And we'll discuss him next week. And it's important for us to understand as we do how those various threads of Bryan's life have reflected themselves in modern politics, forming at once the basis of the populist left and the religious right. We'll talk about that. Thanks for watching.